Jannik Sinner rushed to the attention of a fall who had fallen ill in the blistering heat of the Miami Open. Jannik Sinner raced to the attention of a Miami Open fan who had fallen ill during the Italian's last 16 match against Christopher O'Connell. It was announced by the umpire that a spectator had fainted during the match, which was played in blistering heat in the USA. Sinner went on to beat O'Connell 6-4, 6-3, but his most important contribution of the day came when he sought water and a clean towel for the ill person in the crowd. The umpire announced, "We've stopped playing. Over my left shoulder someone has fainted, so we're going to stop for the moment." Sinner immediately kicked into gear, grabbing water and a clean towel from his bag. He walked over to the stand and asked for crowd members in the lower seats to pass the accessories up to the person in need. "Do you want to pass it up?" he said, to ensure that the individuals continued to send the water bottles and towel up to the top of the stand. He even offered to give a water bottle to someone lower down the stand who had thought he intended to give it to them. Sinner then asked the umpire if there was any ice on court that he could send up to help the medics. He finally found some ice bags in a container situated to the side of the court and asked for them to be sent up. The 22-year-old was given a standing ovation as he returned to the court. He went on to reach the quarterfinal, in which he will face Andy Murray's nemesis Tomas Maciek. Sinner has enjoyed a positive start to 2024. His triumph at the Australian Open was his maiden Grand Slam. He then went on to win the Rotterdam Open. Tennis icon Federer listed Sinner alongside Wimbledon champion Carlos Alcaraz as players who are now announcing themselves on the big stage. "I don't like to put the pressure on these players because honestly aiming for 20 Grand Slams was not something I did. Rafa did, or Novak did," Federer told GQ this month. "Of course you have the players that you think are going to win multiple slams. Somebody has to win slams and naturally they're going to win them nicely and do it perfectly and they're going to be the ones carrying the game and become the superstars of our sport, which some are already announcing themselves to do. Carlos, Alcaraz, Jannik Sinner, and so forth."